Hello everyone, I'm Matt Sullivan with Dell EMC, and I am a data center sales executive covering the state of Wisconsin in the commercial space. Today I'm really here to talk about Dell EMC and how we continuously have been one of the leaders in innovations. Not only do we have one of the largest R&D departments in the world, we have continuously innovated to be number one in almost all facets of the data center here today. And one of the pieces of innovations I'd like to really speak about is NVMe, or Non-Volatile Movement Express. This is a new protocol that is helping to connect your compute and storage layer on a whole new level to really reduce the mean time between latency. So essentially, if we're talking around NVMe, this is the newest protocol. Some of the other protocols we've seen in the past is SATA, then we've seen SAS, and now we're seeing NVMe. Now, one of the biggest differences you're going to see between SATA and SAS, between NVMe, is the actual queue time. So let's think if you're actually looking at a hard disk drive, and you have to gather 3 pieces of data, you have to do this sequentially. Now, with NVMe, you can gather all of this data simultaneously to really allow your data, your organization to operate more efficiently and more agile. And this is really just one way we're seeing Dell EMC invest in innovation today. The other aspect is the actual media. So, we've had our hard disk drives in the past, and we've seen SSD, and next we're seeing SCM. Just in regards to SSD, Dell EMC started investing in SSD technology back in 2007 and introduced its first SSD drive into a hybrid array in 2008. From there, today we are number one leader in the market for all-flash technology, leveraging this SSD. Now, we've continuously been investing in SCM, or storage class memory, so that we can introduce this into our portfolio here in 2019 to give our customers even higher performance than SSDs while leveraging this NVMe protocol. And this is just one of the ways we're showing our customer that architecture truly does matter. And both this protocol and SCM are going to be leveraged here on our newest PowerMax product. And now with PowerMax, the architecture is fundamentally what makes it different than any other storage product on the market here today. If we're talking around the architecture, not only do you have both of these components, it also has multiple controllers. Many of our competitors today have only 2 controllers. We give you the flexibility to have anywhere from 2 to 16 active controllers. Therefore, if one of these controllers goes down, you can have plenty more just to make sure that you don't have to worry about any forms of bottlenecks. Think, if you're in the grocery store and there's a big line and there's only 2 lanes open, it's going to take a while. Now, if you open up 16 lanes, you're going to get through there a whole lot quicker. And that's essentially what we're trying to help our customers do by having this multiple controller architecture. Top of that, we give you the ability to scale up and scale out with our PowerMax. Traditionally, what we've seen is organizations go with the scale up approach, meaning if you need storage, if you need more capacity, you just add it. But the problem with this is if you add too much storage and not enough compute, you're going to see latency across your mission critical applications. So we give you that ability to scale up and add capacity if you just need capacity, but also scale out by accommodating for computing capacity. That way you don't have to worry about any latency at all. On top of that, with our data services, we're giving you the ability to leverage inline dedupe and compression to hold a whole lot more data on a whole lot less space. From there, all of our products now are cloud enabled. We know that all of our customers are looking at the cloud in some way, shape, or form. And leveraging our PowerMax will allow you to hold data on-site and identify which workloads make most sense to push off to the cloud. And you can do this all still with data in rest encryption, making sure that everything in all the data in your organization is protected and encrypted. On top of that, if we're talking around the operations standpoint, from now on, we have all of our arrays on HTML5 GUIs. So essentially, you don't have to deal with the headaches of Java, and you can access these GUIs from any web browser you prefer. And not only that, all the arrays within your environment you can manage through a single pane of glass, and you can actually manage the health of all of these leveraging predictive analytics with our Cloud IQ offering. So this is just some of the ways we're continuously innovating within our marketplace today and helping our customers stay competitive within their marketplace. I'd love to sit down with you and the rest of your leaders in your organization and understand how we can align your IT roadmap to the business strategy.